This is the old St. Thomas Church in St. Thomas, Ontario, built in 1822, and the steeple was built in 1824. Here's a look at the front, and we can get in for a tour today, so let's go inside. Just entering, this is where the baptisms were done, and this would be the back of the church looking forward. And what's very different about this church is that instead of the traditional pews, they are like cubicle style pews that families would buy. And the ones at the back here were cheaper than the ones at the front, so the poorer people were back here. And these are the plaques of some of the families that owned their own little cubicle pews here. And this is how they open and closed, this little latch here. In 1848, they extended the church from that line in the ceiling going forward. I believe it was another 750 feet. This is one of the larger cubicles for probably bigger families. We'll just go inside and see what it feels like. Sit down, look around. Pretty cool. Moving our way forward here. Here is the original pulpit. I should mention in 1877, the congregation became too large, so this church discontinued regular services as of that year. And here's the cubicles up front for the richer people, and a balcony. And here we have a beautiful old Chicago pump organ from 1915. Such intricate woodwork. Absolutely beautiful. And looking toward the front here, and a close look here of where the preaching was conducted or performed. These are in really great shape, actually. I don't know if they're originals or not. This newer pulpit was donated to the church in honor of one of the reverends who delivered his first sermon here. Here's some more of those cubicles at the front of the church on the other side. And on this balcony here, it is said that there were prisoners that were brought in here to have their service, and then they were led up there by a ladder, and then the ladder was taken away so that they couldn't escape. Three Masonic lodges in the area had donated the stained glass window in 1931. Looking toward the back, that's where the choir sat, up in that balcony there. So let's go take a look at it. So we're working our way up the stairs here to check out that balcony where the choir sang. And it also leads to the tower where the old bell is. And that's where that ladder goes to. And I tried to see if we could get in there, but visitors aren't allowed in there. So I tried, but it's up inside that little access panel there, and they pull on that rope to ring the bell, which I guess was out of an old locomotive. And here is the door that goes out to the balcony, and we will try to get that open there and take a look. It looks like another old pump organ. And here's a good view looking from the back to the front of the church. A look here where the choir sat, and another overhead view of all of the cubicle pews. Last year I had promised you guys that I would get you a video of this church, but it was the winter time, so I couldn't get in until the following season, and now it's 2024 in the summertime, so I was able to get in and get some footage for you. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.